Welcome guys, I'm Al.
I'm Arash.
And this is the Call to Whiskey.
All hail cow.
Today we're talking about the Ardbeg Scorched. Let's take a look. Welcome back. So today's whiskey is an Islay single malt. This is the Ardbeg annual committee release. Every year Ardbeg does a committee release to celebrate Ardbeg Day. They do two bottlings, one at cask strength for the committee and then one at 46% ABV released for the general public. This is the 46% ABV for the general public. It's non-chill filtered. There's no E150 attitude, so it's natural coloring. It's about 50 to 55 ppm and it was aged in heavily charred ex-bourbon cask.
Oh, so you could say it's a scorched ex-bourbon cask?
Yes, you might say that.
I will say that.
Let's take a pour.
History time. The Isle of Islay has a population of just 3,000, yet has more than 140 committees, and the Ardbeg Committee is definitely the largest, with a worldwide membership of over 120,000 and counting. Ardbeg is notorious for not taking themselves too seriously, and get quite playful and liberal with the stories behind each bottle. The legend behind this Scorch bottle is a tale of dragons, armored dogs, and a great battle, culminating in a truce between epic heroes. This full fable is posted in the description below for all those who wish to read the tale.
All right, let's take a look at the nose. I'm really excited about this.
Me too.
Ooh, you definitely get those Ardbeg notes. Ardbeg is not messing around here.
They're close to the ocean.
Yeah, they're right on the sea.
I'm smelling the brine right off the bat.
You definitely get that smoke, that soot. It's a bold.
Very bold.
Yeah, bold. Sweet though. It's sweet on the underneath that peat.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'll be honest. I'm smelling the peat, but I was expecting a stronger.
You're expecting like something just to scare you.
Yes. Lots of fuzzy, mossy peat, but
it's like green apples. Vanilla.
Peaches almost.
Yeah, I can see peaches. Peaches, charred wood. It's surprisingly sweet actually. I was from all the reviews and all the the scary dragon talk on the bottle. I was expecting something a lot less subtle than this.
Yeah, I was expecting something stronger.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely one of the most pleasant notes on the nose I've had in a long time.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. All right, let's take a taste. Whoa. That's smoky. No, but really though, it's definitely.
It's got a very strong aftertaste, smoky aftertaste, which I'm loving, by the way. It's it's a little bit dry on my mouth.
It's like a little bit of sandalwood.
I'm not getting the sweeter tones I got on the nose initially. Sandalwood's an excellent.
It's like bonfire,
definition.
Peat. It's more dark chocolate, like a bitter dark chocolate.
Bitter dark chocolate. It's not as sweet as I thought from the smell notes I was getting, but it's you could taste the smokiness on the aftertaste.
To be honest, the nose lied a little. I was expecting something a little more
sweet,
cherry almost. Yeah.
A little bit of vanilla perhaps, but
yeah, I was expecting more like brown sugar, vanilla, and I'm getting more pine, just more char, sage maybe. The finish is oily and more smoke, a little bit of licorice, like anise. You're still getting that brine, that sea note, that medicinal peat. It's all there. And the traditional Ardbeg notes that you were expecting are definitely there.
It's a nice whiskey.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different because it really kind of fools you when you're first taking the nose in and you're expecting something more sweet and you have it and it's almost a earthy, tobacco-y, smoky flavors with a long finish afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's not at all... I'm surprised about this notes on the nose.
Yeah.
Very
it's
different.
good. It's definitely very good. Let's try some water.
I like that.
Yeah, it definitely mellowed. And actually, the sweetness came in. I think the ABV was hiding some of that sweetness because a lot more of that vanilla came in after I added some water.
I tasted more tobacco flavors.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay.
On the with the water. But let me take a second swig.
Yeah. And like that green apple came in finally. Wow, that water really changed this whiskey.
Take some of the smoke out for sure.
A little bit of the salt rise to the top, but it's a lot more familiar from the nose to palate with a little bit of water.
It's a nice whiskey. Very unique. Let's have this on ice.
Yeah, very ex-bourbon. You know, you get a lot of that like ex-bourbon sugar notes when you get on ice.
It maintains a smoky flavor, for sure. I think I like it with water over ice, personally.
Yeah.
Because I like the peaty flavor, the smokiness of the whiskey. Not overtly, but...
it's actually sweeter with a little bit of water versus the ice. I think the ice even dulled down the sweetness. I don't know whether or not I like it better neat or with water, but they're two very different tastes between neat and water.
I like it straight. I really enjoy it straight. I like the smoke and peat flavor that I get in the after finish. Definitely, if that's what you want, that's what I would get. So, considering it's Ardbeg Day and you want to celebrate, what would you pay for this bottle?
Well, that's a little hard to answer because of the way pricing for Ardbeg committee releases go. Okay, so the MSRP on this is $120, but liquor stores can charge whatever they want for it, and they know that people want to get their hands on it. It's very limited bottling, and I got this for $130, and you can expect to pay anywhere from $130 to $400. Okay, they're very wide range. People know that people looking for this bottle, and they can pretty much write whatever they want for that price. That being said, it's definitely not worth $400. At $130, it's good. It's definitely good. But the other releases for the committee release, I think this is not my favorite of their committee releases. Okay, the Ardbeg Black was pretty good. I really like that. The original Ugadal is really amazing. The Dark Cove was an amazing whiskey. How this stacks up to the other ones, I don't know. Well, you've never had any other?
No, I haven't. Not yet, at least. At $130, I think it's a little bit overpriced. But considering it's a special edition release, is for a collector. Yeah. It's definitely worth it. There are better whiskeys that are peaty and smoky, if that's what you want. But if you wanted a unique experience that's associated with Ardbeg and Ardbeg Day, this is your bottle. And at $130, I guess it's a steal. Yeah, and considering that the other whiskeys from previous committee releases, if you can't get your hands on, good luck trying to find the black. That was last year's. The Dark Cove, impossible to find. The Ugadal, it's a core line bottle now, but originally was a committee release. I don't know if this is even better than Ugadal. I think Ugadal might be better than this, to be honest. Well, I enjoyed this quite a bit. Like I said, if it was a regular bottle, overpriced, certainly at $130, considering it's a special edition and it can go up to $400, you said? That being said, if you're an Ardbeg person, you're going to buy this bottle. It doesn't matter what we say. For the same reason I just had to have it, if you're an Ardbeg person, you're going to buy this bottle and you're not going to be disappointed. No, it's a great whiskey. Yeah, it's a great whiskey. Yeah. Well, on that note, today's toast is it's better to spend money like there's no tomorrow than to spend a night like there's no money. All hail cow. Tastes like a dog fought a dragon. Somebody's been reading the box.